And greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the amazing Spider-Man commentary.
Just so responsible. Those vultures.
Now, you see, I actually forgot that there was some dialogue in the loading screen, so, yeah.
Always insisted I.
Any case, now we are in the asylum, where we live a lie. And don't you know, I wasn't ready for asylum. Actually, I kind of screwed that reference up, but whatever. Yeah, we are technically in an asylum. Not Arkham Asylum, just an asylum.
And Gwen.
You know, I'm surprised the guards actually gave him a pen and pieces of paper to write on. I mean, seriously, any kind of prison that I would, you know, if I were in charge of prison, like, no, don't give that guy a pen, marker, or whatever. I don't know, you can use that as a... I'm gonna stop there. Well, you can use it as a weapon and other sorts of devices, but I'm just going to stop.
When it's all over, you must bring me back here.
There is a very loud cricket outside my window. I wish it would shut up.
You run as fast as you can, okay?
Any case, you may have already noticed now a slight cosmetic change in the Spidey's design from the movie. He has a belt! Ooh. Yeah, that's about it. So, let's see what we can upgrade. Let's see, surprise attack, web bounce, web rush timer. By the way, the web rush timer is probably the thing I am going to get it is the thing that I am going to get last. Because, you know, if you play the game enough, and if you're, you know, used to any kind of event like that, you're not really going to need it. In any case, we'll, yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I'm not at all stealthy like Batman. Seriously. If you're going on a stealth mission, wear something a little bit less was it inconspicuous or conspicuous? I think it was inconspicuous that is not that detectable. Any case, because for some reason that guard had a one of those electrical shooters from Arkham City. You know, the whole place is in chaos! Yeah, it's my fault for trying to reference Get Smart, but the hell with it. Maybe you shouldn't be pressing buttons randomly. I know what I'm doing! Okay then. And we're just gonna let that guy be and just get the hell out of here. So, now it's time for combat with the crazies! And this is really where you see that Spidey's moves are a lot more acrobatic than Batman's and Catwoman's. You know, assuming you have played Arkham City. If not, stay tuned for another month or so. I'm going to eventually get that one off the list, maybe. It'll probably be Arkham Origins, actually, because, you know, Arkham City pretty much is the gateway to Night, and and that's, you know, the better game in my opinion, so I might as well end off the quadility. I don't know what to call a thing after a trilogy, but you know.
He knows his way around this place.
Well, actually, I can technically call it a trilogy because Sorry, I forgot the name for a minute. They're like what the hell are they called? Rocksteady. I was about to say Rock Studios again. But Rock Studios is technically making that, while the Montreal company, I don't really remember what their name was, but I think it was WB Montreal was making Origin, so I can technically call it a trilogy because it was not made by the exact same people. That's good. That technically does not constitute as a trilogy, right? In any case, as I said, this place is an asylum. So, yeah, you're pretty much allowed to beat up everyone here who is not being under attack. Yeah, comic books!
I hear you. Meet you up ahead?
I'll be there.
You know what? That's something I never got. Why the hell are, magazines and the weapon ammo magazines the exact same name? Because, that kind of screws me up at sometimes, because I know that someone is probably talking about the weapon ammo, but then, you have the little paper books, which are also called magazines, and I'm like, you talking about the ammo or the little paperback book? Like, no, I'm talking about the paperback book. Oh. But seriously, that's literally an honest mistake. There is no difference in spelling for them, so. In any case, here's a section I actually screwed up. I had too big of a trigger finger, so I automatically hit R1 the moment the gate opened. What you're supposed to do is, aim that little ridicule in the middle of your screen right there and to fly over there faster. In any case, crazy guy! But yeah, if you're wondering why you saw the little ridicule and you were wondering what I was for, yeah, that's pretty much Spidey's aiming sight. So, yeah. Hey there, dude, I see you were attacked by a crazy man. Well, I'm just gonna leave you here. No, I'm serious. There is, nothing you can do to help that poor bastard out. I mean, seriously, Spidey? Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? What is that? What even is it? I only know the Spider-Man who likes to beat people's faces in. Whatever, though. Oh, shoot, I just remembered. Amazing Spider-Man 2, the video games... What the hell? Oh, that's what hit me. I was about to say, what the hell hit me? Was I being attacked by the killer flies now? Okay, well, yeah, but Amazing Spider-Man 2 comes out in April. Oh, man. You know what? This could actually be a tribute to that now that I think about it. Because I unintentionally started doing this around the end of March, but now it's almost April. So, yeah.
Let's give our goodbyes.
I probably will enjoy it, but I also will not be getting it for any of the next-gen systems because they're still too damn expensive. I mean, seriously, why? Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I legitimately stopped there just to show those bozos off, but whatever.
And the spectacular Spider-Man frees the dashing damsel in distress.
Felicia, you look extremely hotter. Yeah, that's a word now. No, that's a full-on sentence. Extremely hotter. But yeah, now Black Cat is out, and yeah, she's kind of like Spider-Man in a sense. Like the perfect cross species in a way. Not in control. Not the animal in control. It's just her in control. Actually, I don't even know if she's a cross species. Maybe she is just that good. I don't need powers. I'm just that good. I'm the Batman of this world. Alright then, Doc, just remember, your funeral. But, I'm seriously curious as to how Amazing Spider-Man 2 is going to be played. Because, it's almost April, and I don't think we've gotten a solid gameplay trailer of it yet. But obviously, it's also going to be taking place after the movie. So I will not be knowing what the hell is going on. And no, if you're wondering, I will not be doing a day one commentary of the game. Why? Because to really do those, you have to be partnered up with a Damn, Spidey! He just chucked that guy out. He's like, screw you! I need that guy alive. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not going to be doing a day one playthrough because I tried that with this game and, well, I had to take it down. But yeah, and you pretty much have to be partnered up with the group and whatnot, and it just seems way too much of a hassle for me to do that. I'm getting shot at by asylumers. I don't know what Insanos. Doctor Insano's Insano Asylum. Actually, I think that would work. Doctor Insano's Insano Asylum. In any case, here is the last wave of mooks. Well, I don't know why I decided to say it like Eric Cartman, but I did. But any case, yeah, after you get through these last guys, that's the end of the mission, and then you're free to do well, you're not free to do. You still have to follow the game's plot because plot happens. It's not only plot o'clock, guys. It's plot happening. And suddenly I'm reminded of that old show, What's Happening? If I recall, it was actually kind of funny. Ha ha ha! They made it funny.
I thought we were done for. It's a lot easier breaking in than breaking
Yeah, I'm Spider-Man, the good guy. The guy who lets insane people escape from an asylum.
As much as I'd like to take a vacation,
Yeah!
to get back to
And they said Arkham Asylum was bad. I mean, seriously. No, they said the Batman was bad. Spider-Man just literally let those guys escape without even bothering to web them up or, web the entrance or anything. I mean, it's not like I have spider powers that have the ability to stick to walls and climb out of here that way. Oh no! There is a random duck outside my window. Why? Yeah, I don't know. It's just there, alright? But yeah, if you're wondering, the escaped Insanos, yeah, that's what I'm gonna call them, because screw it, I'm not creative. What is this creativity you speak of? But yeah, they become their own side mission in themselves, so And honestly, I am surprised how well Doc Connors is holding on for a guy with only one arm. I'm serious. It's like, this guy's one arm has to be like infused with Captain America's DNA or something.
Let's go to my
I
apartment.
mean, he's holding on to me as I swing through Manhattan at about like 300 miles an hour. Or like 45 or something like that. I mean, seriously, that's some impressive arm strength. And plus, I don't even think that's his good arm. God. And by good arm, I mean the arm he writes with. And here's our base of operations. Time in Haven, or whatever. I don't know. I never really got a chance to read that billboard, ever. I'm actually taking the time to look at those tweets as they go by.
It's not much, but it's a quiet place.
Ah, man, this totally looks like the 80s. I'm not even joking. Like, this is what an apartment would pretty much look like in the 80s.
Friend of my Aunt May.
Oh, man.
I'm house sitting for the summer.
I don't know about this.
Well, the other option is going back to the Lizard.
Oh, man. How many of you guys have seen one of those old-fashioned radios over there sitting on the table?
I guess
I mean,
we'll start with getting whatever.
Man, it's been a while. And I call it, and you guys are saying, like, why do you call it old-fashioned? Why? Because I take in DVDs. That's why. I haven't seen one of the... I actually own one that takes in cassettes. But since it lost the radio connection, it was, the satellite connection, I should say, it's become very, very obsolete. Yep.
That's a yes. Brilliant.
We are definitely screwed now.
This is all my fault.
Doc,
I mean, seriously,
Sure, we'll both be
couldn't have left up the engine, Spider-Man. Just hasn't let those guys escape.
Wait, will you tell
And
me?
now we have to track them all down as a side mission later on in the game.
just another reason.
No, I'm not joking. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to get 100% completion
Research.
and a trophy,
Stole
you
my
kind of
father's
do.
tablet with an Ouroboros insignia on it. It won't be easy to locate.
Problem there. I broke into Oscorp once. I can do it again.
Peter, be careful. If Oscorp was
Is that Chinese food on the table?
We don't know what to expect.
I don't know. I just randomly noticed that.
It's a virus now.
So I've heard. So, ready to play God?
Oh man, it's one of those old-fashioned tea kettles. God, I feel so dated.
Gwen.
Whoa. What was that poster of? D-Max? No, but seriously, I just noticed that picture in the background. I don't know if that's a random Marvel reference, but whatever.
And he can create an antidote. This isn't the lizard. This is Dr. Connors.
On that news article, is that the lizard or Man Spider? And yes, Man Spider is an actual Spider-Man character. You know, it was when Spider-Man grew 6 arms and, you know, started to mutate into an actual spider. That's an actual episode. You can literally look it up in the animated series.
I'm on my way.
That episode always freaked me out when I was a kid because it's a man turning into a spider.
I'm gonna get you out of this, Gwen. Gwen's been through a lot.
I murdered her father, Peter.
You didn't kill anyone. It was the lizard.
I want to believe you.
Let's make Gwen believe it.
Heck, whoever owns this apartment has a lot of medicine, you know, drugs and medicines and whatnot. But in any case, I'll see you guys in the next part. This is Backland just signing up. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and bye.